like lots of money. I like lots of money. They know I'm the one. What up, though? What up, though? We is in this bitch. What up, though, gang?
That hit.
That shit hit. I mean, what you got in that cup, brother? What you over there? What you going crazy a little bit?
Oh, yeah, you know I'm going to start.
You going to get a little active.
Ron Rulio.
Ron Rulio.
Yeah, Ron Rulio about to be in the building.
Yo, you already know, man. We got a special one today. You feel me? And for real, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kicking this shit off. I want to kick it off. Fuck YouTube. I know what's going on. You feel me? Because for real,
we cursing off the rip.
No, we cussing off the rip. We going straight timing. You feel me? I want to intro my guest. You feel me? But I'm gonna intro him right. I ain't gonna just be like, yo, look what we got here today. You feel me? No, fuck that. I'm gonna intro
one of them.
This ain't one of them. And we gonna intro this shit right. We gonna do it how we supposed to. We gonna get in how everybody doing. We gonna get in everybody week before we get into what my dog got going on. You feel me? Let's see how I want to start this shit, man. You feel me? Because I never started this early with music, but today's a special occasion, so we gonna just, let me see how.
What we got then?
Let me see how I'm starting. You feel me? This is where I wanted to go with it, because I was just feeling away today. Yeah,
I remember being posted up on the first and the third. Just read up, nigga.
Can't never go wrong with Jesus.
You heard? Listen. Turn me down. I don't want to go too crazy.
Shout out Flatwoods one time.
You already know. Listen. Ain't shit sweet about it.
Straight drop that glass whipped cream, watch me to love like this.
Welcome.
Good morning.
We here with another one. Fuck y'all talking about me. What's up?
Good afternoon.
With the Tim's on like I'm going to work.
Good evening.
Listen, man. It's your one and only Kato, man. You already know what's going on, man. You feel me? Your host is with the most, Caesar Lee. Whatever you want to call me, man. Just don't call me no nut shit. You feel me? Talk about it. You dig? And I got my brother, my blood brother.
Yes, sir.
Brother Rover in the building.
I'm going back to the skinny muscle, too. I'm bringing the skinny muscle back for this episode. Skinny muscle hustle, you heard?
14 for the head. No, we didn't know better.
Get your weight up.
Do it nothing because they know a nigga got more cheddar. Listen, man. And we got a motherfucking legend in the building, you heard? You know what I'm saying? A legend in how many states? I don't know. How many states you a legend in, bro? I don't know. International with this shit, you heard? Come on, man. Stop playing with it.
Legend in 2 games like Pee Wee Kirkland.
Listen, Jersey, Trenton. You already know what's up to the town. You know what's going on. What up? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you already know, man. Give it up for my nigga Omar Aikens. In the building, whatever you want to call him. Just don't call him fucked up or broke. You already know. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I can see. All right, man. I'm feeling the weight, man. Hold up, man. I'm feeling. Where else I want to go, man?
Hustle sold separately.
Nigga might need some Advil.
This shit cannot be
Feds
taught.
picked up my nigga and his baby mama. Last night shit was mad real. Come on, man. Let's get into it, bro. Let's go all the way.
You can't never go wrong with Jesus.
Let's go all the way.
This shit cannot be
Let's go
taught.
all the way. You heard? Let's go all the way. You know what's going on. You feel me? The hottest podcast in the world. You know what's going on. Common Club Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, whatever. Get your vice. You got your drink. Get your drink. You got your smoke. Get your smoke. Y'all in for a ride today. Let's have some fun. Where you from? You heard?
Cameras never come.
Facts.
You and your man's hungry.
In every
verse in your rhyme.
Yeah.
Where the grams were slung.
Yeah.
Spanish every summer.
Listen, and don't forget we got Cannon in the cut too. He in the building too. You already know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Cannon on the Cannon.
Making sure everything go how it's supposed to go.
The one and only on the soul.
Yeah, man, making sure we sounding right. Making sure we sounding nice and spiffy.
That's right.
Other side where other guys don't walk too much.
The girls from the projects.
When fuckers said we talk too much. So they ran them dudes to trust. I don't know what the fuck they thought. Them niggas was foul just like us. Facts. Inevitable. Yeah, man, listen, man. It's wintertime in New Jersey. Make sure you got your coat. It's 20 degrees outside right now, man. Pay attention.
Couldn't talk
About it if you ain't living. Pull your cars and argue all day about
who's the best MCs.
Bringing Jay-Z and
Listen. We had to start it off right. You already know, man. Welcome to the Common Club. Once again, I am your hostess with the most, Caesar Lee Kato. Clap it up for me. We got Gutter Rudder in the building.
Yes,
we got
sir.
Cannon in the building. And we got a special guest in the building. My nigga, Omar Aikens is in the building. You already know Lil O. They still calling you Lil O? Oh,
Nah.
Hell
they ain't
no,
calling you
Big
that no
O,
more.
Big O.
That's Big O.
Just Omar.
Nah, you don't fuck that Lil O shit no more.
Nah, Lil.
The state know Lil O. The feds know Lil O.
Yeah, I guess that's what they want to say.
They talk about, we know that name. Don't scream that name no more.
We don't want to say that name no more.
Yeah,
We
no,
just
for
call
sure.
him Mr. Omar Aikens. man.
Mr. Omar
that's what we on
Aikens,
now.
for sure.
We on our grown man.
100%.
Mr. on him, yeah.
We on
Mr. on these
Omar
niggas.
Aikens.
For sure. How you been, man? How you doing?
Man, I've been chilling, man. I know it's been a long time waiting.
Yeah, man. No, we supposed to get this done. We supposed to get this done a while ago. This has been in the making, but it's all good. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it's timing. Timing is everything. I know you got a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? You got the book out. You just moving around. You feel what I'm saying? Like I see you got something. Then you get honored or something up in Trenton.
Yeah, so that's like at the end. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
too,
we're gonna talk about that.
Shout
you feel
out
me?
to the Father Center. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Let's get right into it, man. You feel me? I got a million questions. I got a million things to ask. Let's get into it, man, because the people want to know. They want to hear what's going on with you. You feel what I'm saying? But before we do all that, how was your week, man? How was your week?
Man, it was good.
How was everything, man?
You know, we got something coming up, man, soon. I got a lot of stuff coming up, but the week was good.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is blessed as long as I wake up. So
Yeah, for sure.
no complaints, no arguments. No, I mean, no worries.
Hustling.
Yes, sir.
That's
For
what I'm
sure.
talking about. All right, you feel me now? Just for the people that don't know, just to start the interview off, I just want to ask you a question. I don't know if this is too deep, but who is Omar Aikens? Who is that?
So before I say who's Omar Aikens, first I want y'all to have uncut questions, no script questions.
Gotcha.
Whatever I put in my book, whatever you heard, ask it. I'm
Word,
here.
word.
Ask
That's how we rock this. I ain't gonna lie. This
Yeah,
shit.
word.
This ain't shit. This ain't nothing but the homies when we sit down.
when we
don't
sit down,
be-
we niggas.
all that other little. Did you or I
Nah,
don't know.
ask
Nah,
it.
fuck
Yeah, we
that.
talking about
ball,
that.
Yeah, we ball on this
For
side.
sure,
you
for
feel
sure.
me?
It ain't no sense of having me up here if you ain't gonna ask.
Word, for sure.
Word,
for sure.
hell yeah,
Brother,
hell
don't be
yeah.
in here asking for no plugs and shit.
I'm
bro,
chilling.
don't ask no plug.
Brother, be talking about.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. It's like,
yeah.
what? Like, excuse me? What the fuck you talking about, boy? You feel what I'm saying?
So Omar Aikens Mr. Omar Aikens is a changed man from his past, from 94, stealing cars, to 2005. You know what I mean? So just like any other kid come from the urban area, coming up, stealing cars, fighting, getting involved in gangs, getting money, and going to jail.
That was just
I
a thing.
skipped the death, so went to jail. You know what I mean? So
blessings.
that was Omar at one point in time.
Yeah. So let me ask, like, what was it like growing up? Where you from? Where you from?
Well,
Tell me what block you from. Where you from?
So I'm from
and what was it
Trenton,
like
New
growing up
Jersey.
there, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? Trenton is just like any other hood, if not worse.
Yeah.
Probably milder.
For sure.
Whatever the case may be. But I'm from Stuyvesant Avenue. I'm from West Trenton.
You heard?
West Trenton area, Stuyvesant Avenue. You know what I mean? So, but raised on Exton. So it's really Exton and Stuyvesant Avenue. So let me
Okay.
put it that way.
Gotcha.
Exton and Stuyvesant Avenue. Exton is a small street. If you read my book, Operation Capital City, you can get the book off Amazon or you get it from my website, operationcapitalcity.com. Listen, Exton was like a small block, man, where its tracks at. You had it's a brown building. We call it the Nino Brown building before New Jack City came out. I'm talking about
Going crazy.
prostitution, drug dealing, robberies. I think probably 1 or 2 murders probably over there. Just everything in that building. When you come outside of my house, boom, the building right to your left, you just see everything.
Right.
Like everything.
Okay.
Right there.
Did you know you was growing up in an area like that? Like, did you understand at that time, like, yo, this is like some treacherous shit, or was it just like, yo, I'm here, so I don't really notice that was going on?
Nah, so I moved from Kurt Robb Avenue out North Trenton. So that's where I was at, Kurt Robb. I moved from north to the west in 86, 87, about 7, 8 years old. So that really was the making of me, not even knowing it was the making of me. So I didn't know. But I just knew that it was just a lot of action going on every day, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
24 hours.
Now, do you like? I don't want to keep firing questions at you. You know, I know it's crazy, but did you ever have time to be a child? You feel what I'm saying at that time, or do you feel like you had to grow up fast in that environment, even at that time? You feel me, or shit like that?
I think I don't know. I was just having fun, so I think time just passed me. So I can't really say. At that moment, I grew up as an adult at a young age. I think at a certain age, I became an adult at a certain age.
Yeah.
But at that 7, 8 years old, I just was running and gunning.
Yeah.
And I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
Right.
But when I came up in age, providing for me, my sisters and brothers, that's when I became an adult as a teenager.
Shit, for sure. How many brothers and sisters you got?
It's 8 of us all together.
Hogan, y'all always in the same crib?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But now, where you falling at? You one of the
I'm the
oldest
second.
or second? Okay,
Yeah, I'm the second.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha,
My older
gotcha.
sister passed away from sickle cell.
Okay, sorry.
Then,
Sorry.
you know, everybody triggered. Now I appreciate that, but you know, I'd rather be a natural cause than somebody harming her.
Yeah, word.
No.
Nah, for sure. That always is, it's a little different when it's a situation when it's in the hands of somebody else. That's totally different.
That's
Yeah.
a different situation.
Yeah.
So
That's a fucking
even
story.
at that age though, like with having all those siblings in the house, did you feel pressure?
No, not
pressure
at the beginning stage, never pressure. But as you get older, when the younger siblings come about,
Yeah.
now you feel pressure because you know you want to provide for your siblings.
Yeah. for sure.
So as time went on, it was, we gotta take care of each other. That's how we was raised. My mom and step pop raised us. I mean, look out for one another.
Word.
It's nothing other than your household when it comes to the world. You gotta stick together. It's glue time.
Yeah, shout out to
No,
your mom.
man,
I
we-
remember your mom. She was at the
she
she was
off
at
the
the
hook.
joint. The cut.
Yeah, she was at the event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but our household is glue to this day. We all stick together. You know what I mean?
Like dinners at the same time. Everybody eat at the table, shit like that. Type shit.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
Sunday, once upon a time, we ate at the table and stuff like that. But we always look out for each other. Even when I went to jail, it was their turn to take care of me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, well,
So-
being oldest for sure. You dig what I'm saying? Did you play sports?
Nah, hell no. That was for somebody else.
Nah.
I ain't no sports, man. I ain't got a sports bone in my body. When I went to jail, I did, but that was
Yeah,
just
word,
jail.
word. It
But
wasn't
nah, no
athletic
sports.
shit.
Nah,
For sure,
I walked
for sure.
past them. I watched them play sports, but I was on to something else.
Okay. Just running around, just niggas just having a ball at that time.
So when you
Yeah.
think, what you start hustling like 13 or something like that?
Probably like 11, 12.
11,
something
12?
like that. Yeah,
Okay.
probably like
Word.
11, 12. You know what I mean? Just getting little plastic bags and shit, running up and down the street serving people and stuff like that. So
Word.
always had a
Shit,
hustle.
that sound like me, but I ain't level up. Shit.
Red ain't level up. Red ain't big.
What happened, man?
I was 11 and 12 and shit,
What you
doing
got
little
spending
shit.
the money,
Man,
man? Nah,
fucking,
hell yeah.
fucking that chicken up
Fucking
every
that bread
chance I
up,
got.
nigga. Little dominoes and shit.
Oh, y'all was spending to eat, huh?
Niggas
Spending
get
to
No,
eat.
no bullshit and sneakers.
That's
Food
wild.
and
Sneakers,
sneakers.
for
Oh,
sure,
man,
for sure.
yeah.
So at that age, did you have anybody you looked up to?
The streets. So when other guys was looking up to rappers and celebrities, celebrities and athletes, man, I was looking up to the hood, the streets, like
Right.
fuck them. I don't need. You know what I mean, I look, and still to this day, right? Know what I mean, when I came about, I've been around them, but still to this day, in my personal opinion, I really don't. Care too much about celebrities or athletes for the most part, and the reason why, no disrespect to them, but I just feel as though we pit them where they at.
Yeah.
We support them. We watch their movie. We pay for their movies. We pay for their music. We pay for whatever they put out.
Facts.
But then when you see them,
It don't be the same. It don't be the love. It don't be reciprocated.
it be disrespectful.
And it's kind of like, even if they are on that level, they're not like that because of them. Y'all
Exactly.
put them there. So
We
without
put them there.
without the others, there's no you. So you just like me. It's the others that make you that. You feel me? Word.
But I don't want to even miss out that sometimes the people can get rowdy, run down on you while they got their kids and all that type
Yeah,
of stuff
for sure,
too. So
for
I
sure.
don't want to
Yeah,
miss
like
that.
say, like, yeah,
but
yeah.
sometimes, man, it be times where somebody probably by themselves or a small crowd. Yo, I get a picture. I see them just, man, fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
nah, yeah.
Or they got their bodyguards. They don't want nobody to touch them or this
Yeah.
and that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you do gotta move like that. Sometimes you
Yeah.
do. So we don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
act like they gotta come.
Yeah,
and, know what I
being
mean, nah,
everybody's
it
face
ain't
and
that.
shit.
Yeah,
And you get caught slipping
but,
like that.
Yeah, you can't get caught slipping like that because you just don't know what a fan would do.
Especially
but
like
man,
that.
sometimes I seen it at the time when I was at MGM. I think MGM at a boxing match. Man, I seen a couple of celebrities just coming down the walkway. People just like, hey, how y'all doing? I just speak to them. They was look at them like with disgust.
Hey, snobby
I'm
as
like,
hell.
man, them broke
Right,
ass
fuck them
niggas.
niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man, broke
Fuck
ass
them
niggas.
Nah, especially if you get into it.
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
the chicken
I'm
like
like,
that.
yeah,
Got
real.
got more paper than that, nigga.
Nah,
Tell
but
them
I
to
just
bring
saying,
contract.
I just don't like that. So
Yeah.
I don't look up to celebrities.
Okay,
at all.
for sure.
Nah,
for sure,
I mean,
for sure.
Now look,
So-
coming up, like what age were you at? Because you said maybe like 11, 12. What age were you at when you was sleeping on the patio trapping, and you was like,
Oh yeah, when I was sleeping on like when I was outside, man, it's like probably 98, 99. So you know what I mean, probably 19.
Okay.
I was pushing the envelope. I
and you was sitting
pushing.
upright. This nigga was sitting
Yeah, I was
upright,
sitting upright,
sleeping.
man. Sleeping outside, and I'm on the side on Christoph and Stuyvesant.
Okay.
So the reason I was sitting up because it's the way you gotta sit, so you don't want people to come down from the tracks. You know what I mean? They be sticking people up. So I'm watching people come off.
Okay,
up
those
and
the
down
tracks that you mentioned in the beginning. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
for sure.
that's why I'm doing it like that.
Now, but like, what came first? Was it stealing cars or was it trapping? Like what came
Stealing
first?
cars. New
Okay.
Jersey Drive.
New Jersey
Yeah, I was
Drive.
about to
Now,
say, it sounds Jersey
did
Drive to
that
me.
movie influence you to do it, or that was just always a thing?
I think New Jersey influenced them to do the movie.
For
Yeah,
sure.
word.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean?
sure,
We
for sure.
New Jersey as a whole, not just Trenton. We talking about North,
Jersey,
East, Orange, Pat, like as a whole.
Niggas be stealing cars, bro.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
had to bring them down. They had to take them somewhere. So it was definitely migrating.
Nah,
So
that shit
yeah.
be going
So
on.
soon as
Like
it was-
I feel like every
yeah.
city in New Jersey be stealing cars, bro. Like that shit
They still
get
do it.
reckless. Yeah, till
Yeah,
this
hell,
day.
they
Like
still
that
do it
shit
to
get
this day.
wild,
So
bro.
that's what
From
I'm saying,
AC
like-
to EO, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
so
this
we
shit get crazy.
influenced them to direct that movie. You know what I mean? Again, putting people where they need to be at.
Or you remember the first car you stole?
Either a Honda Prelude or a Toyota Corolla. I'm going with Toyota Corolla.
Now what was y'all doing with them? Y'all was cash. Was y'all selling them or was y'all? Just joyride?
So let's clear it up. I was stealing cars. My crew is a whole bunch of us. We just call ourselves MP, Martinez Posse, the younger version.
Word.
So we were selling cars, man. We had some of the best drivers, but it was better drivers around. So I stole a couple cars with them and all that, but when I got caught, I'm like, yo, I can't do this no more. So when they steal cars, I'm like, yo, let me get the car. I started selling shit off the car.
Oh nah, that's
So
fine.
I'm always trying to get $1.
Yeah, get a couple dollars.
I wasn't doing the driving around and all that.
Yeah,
My
they
friends
was
got a
giving
lot of time.
juveniles a little years, like
Man,
5
yeah,
years,
fact.
easy, like
One of my
automatically.
best friends, rest in peace, he passed away, but he had wound up getting, I think 16 years. For so called, he crashed into the, they pushed him into the New Jersey Transit.
No, now
Something
listen.
like that.
Now,
Wow,
now you told a
damn.
story about y'all driving through a crib, like running from the police.
Yeah,
when you stole a car.
that's when
Tell
I
the
stopped.
people what happened. What happened with that situation?
So it's snowing out there. So me and a couple of is me and two other guys from Martinez. So we just driving. Police jump behind us. We take off. I take off. I end up from North Trenton all the way out West Trenton, but in Ewan area. The Ewan area
Yeah.
we really don't frequent like that.
Yeah, hell
so
no.
we don't know what. Like I don't know where I'm at. That's man. You just see the lights fading out. That's my man just started screaming. I turn around, a fence right there. We just go straight through the fence and straight through the back porch into the kitchen.
Damn.
So you know what I mean. So I was done after that. I was
So
done
what
selling
y'all do? What
cars.
y'all jumped out and ran? Like what?
So I jumped out and ran. Tried. Yo, come on. He dazed. Like nah, just go. Just nah. I mean, he dazed. So I jump over
dazed.
the thing. I get up out of there. I go lay on the porch for like a couple hours until the police leave. I wake up the next morning and then I just run home with one sneaker on. I had lost sneaker in the snow.
Damn.
Yeah, so shit was rough back then, but we was kids, man. Like we ain't really understand what was going on. We
Yeah,
was just
right,
having
right.
fun.
Now, in
Yeah.
that situation, did he get caught? In that situation?
That's first time. One of us, first or second time, one of us went to Jamesburg. So he went to
Bird.
Jamesburg, did 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Bird, did 2 years and shit. No, so that was the last time I seen him until he came back home.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Okay, now you ain't get locked up in that time when he got locked up, right?
nah, hell no, I was one of the ones, man. I had that sense of it ain't right, get low.
Hell yeah.
You
Those
know what I
minor
mean?
senses. You can feel it in your gut.
Yeah, so I had that sense always get low when something happened.
Okay.
So that's how that was.
Now, when the first time you went to jail, was it for stealing cars or was it for drugs?
Stealing cars.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
stealing cars.
Now, so when did you get locked up? How did you get caught stealing cars the first time?
I think they boxed me in, man. Some way, somehow, but I can remember. I think they boxed me in. Shit, locked me up. You know what I mean, my crew, they all on the corner laughing, pointing and shit. It was a game.
Yeah,
to us.
word.
So they got caught, but after that, and then the car crashed. I'm like, man, fuck that. I get some money.
Game over. Yeah.
Game over. I gotta do what I
So
gotta do.
where they send you up to that first time?
Nah, I was one of the ones, man. Go to the police station. Mom come get me. Then went to youth house for a day to a week, something like that.
Okay.
Mom come get me. Then I wound up going to boot camp. I think 97 to 98.
Okay.
And then that's when I came home and I just turned it up.
What was boot camp like?
Shit, I was in Edison Prep. That was I was crossing boot
They
camp.
shut that
over
down,
there.
didn't they? It shut down there?
Yeah, they shut it down. I was in there selling weed. No, I mean, I was in there selling.
How the fuck- how would you selling weed, bro? How would you selling weed?
Started with the bug.
How was you
Okay.
selling weed in there, bro?
I got a visit. My man got a visit, and you know what I mean. My people gave his people something. They bought it in. We got it in. It's in my book. Like it's all in my book
Yeah,
too.
word,
It's talking
word,
about
word.
selling weed in there and all that. So you know what I mean.
I
girl
thought it was from
Trenton.
like it wasn't from a girl, like a girl put
From
you on some
Trenton.
shit.
Yeah, girl from Trenton. Like yo, this what they needed. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm about to make it happen. That's That's what I did. Made it happen.
That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Now, all right. Okay, so you selling weed in there, you feel me? And you said something in your book that always interests me, man. That had me like, what the fuck? What the fuck was you on, bro? What you thinking? Like, you said you got locked up, and the first thing you thought was when you was getting out, I'm going to be the biggest drug dealer in the city, in the world. I think you was trying to say, even trying to go there with it. Why do you feel like that one mistake, you being in jail, didn't teach you the lesson and wanted you to make you indulge more into crime? Like, sink your teeth into crime, bro.
Man, cause that's what I looked up to them. I looked up to the street niggas. So, like I said, I wasn't playing no basketball. That was out. I wasn't playing no football, soccer. I wasn't playing no sports that you can possibly think of at all. It ain't come in my mind. I didn't think about it. I just watched it. Watched them play.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was just like I just love money. Like, I'm a hustling motherfucker, man. So I just love to get it. I mean, to provide for my family. Yeah. Just
what happened with school though? School wasn't a thing for you. You ain't fuck with school.
I couldn't get rid. My thing was, why would I pay $10,000-$20,000 for a buck when I go get some coke?
Well, this shit.
Like, that's just my train of thought, though. You got to think. Coming up to, I looked at a lot of documentaries. I looked up to a lot of the New York kingpins and stuff, the Detroit kingpins, Mexico kingpins, drug lords. I mean, I say stuff like that. That's what I was watching.
How'd y'all get access to that? Like, even back then? Oh, DVDs.
DVDs was flooding.
DVDs was flooding.
So I would go in there and watch that with my little weed money, count my little money. Like, okay. And I read a lot of books, the hood books. I read a lot of books.
So you was on your Don Diva magazine?
Yeah,
and all
I read.
that?
Yeah, I read a lot,
Don Diva's
man.
going stupid. The stories. You know
What? That makes me want to
Don
go to trap
Diva
heaven.
books, magazines. I read the hood books and stuff like that. I be looking at the documentaries, 3 for the 15. And I just be looking at it, and I be taking note. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. Like I said, I just don't. You know what I mean? Celebrities to celebrities, but you know, everybody got who they admire or look up to, and that's what I looked up to.
So basically, the hustling came in jail. Basically, like that's when was that the first time you started hustling?
Nah, hell no. My
So
hustling
who gave you your first pack?
So my first pack was a guy from up top, but my hustling came before even touching drugs. I used to go to the corner store, Martinez, and I get the when I started scheming and seeing what was going on, and I noticed everybody coming in for donuts and newspapers. So I just get up one morning and see what time they gonna put the donuts and the newspaper out. Man, I go in there, squat. As soon as they jump on that truck, cause they put it right in the front of the door.
Right.
I go take the motherfucking pack of the Trenton Times and Tony heavy. It's heavy because I was young, small. Man, I take that and take the box of donuts. I'm running down the street. I be at the other end of Stops in the Prospect selling newspapers and donuts. So I always
So it's just been in you. Like, you just like your dog. You just wanted to get some money.
I'm a dog. Yeah, so it's always been in me. Anybody that know me tell you, always sell us. I be in school, they be like, oh, here you go, trying to get over on something. I'm trying to sell you something. I sell you a pencil.
Yo, word.
Nah,
so
man,
you think that type shit is just, and you think that type shit can be learned? You feel what I'm saying? Or that's just something that's really comes, like, that's in DNA. Like,
well, I think anything can be learned, but some people just got it in their blood. It's just in them, the hustle. Because you got some people that sell clothes. You probably won't buy it off of me, but you might buy it off of bro. Because you know what I mean. He got that gift of gab. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Word,
probably make you laugh. Like, man, just give me the shit.
Yeah.
So it's just sometimes it's embedded in you, and then some people just gotta learn it.
Yeah.
You know what? That's real, because it's a lot of people like that I went to school with, and I remember them selling white tees out the locker and all of that, like, and they all doing well for themselves right now. You feel me? Like, and I'm like, that ain't no coincidence. You feel me? Like, that shit really starts like from the ground up, like that shit.
Selling candy in school type shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You get the candy, you put a bundle together. You know what I mean?
Word.
And then you know what I mean. You can sell anything, man. You can sell anything
for sure. Now I want to go back to that question. Like, so what was your first pack? Like, what was it? Weed? What was it?
I think Nickelback 5.5 plastics.
Okay.
They was a small little 5.5 plastic.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think
the nickel bag.
Yeah, nickel
You know what I'm
bag.
saying?
So that's what I was pushing. That's what was given to me, 50 bags. Okay. But I got caught with it.
Damn.
My mom caught me, smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah, for sure.
Took me up top. Took me up top to the guy that gave it to me. She already knew who gave it to me. Took me up top to him. Like, man, don't never give my motherfucking son Nothing. But she wasn't mad at him. She was more mad at me.
Yeah, for sure.
And she's like, don't never take you don't sell no motherfucking drugs to nobody. And
Right.
she smacked the cold-blooded shit out of me. But
You learned.
I learned I understood what she was saying.
Don't owe no niggas.
Nah, don't take no motherfucking money to somebody else's household. She won't worry about me. Oh, I'm taking money to somebody else's household to pay their bills.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I got smacked.
You making it for them. Right.
Yeah, because at the end of the
If
day,
you gonna do it, nigga, be a boss.
yeah, like you said, you don't sell no drugs to nobody. But at the end of the day, I don't believe that she wanted me to sell drugs. But I just believe that she didn't want me to be a stool pigeon or just paying somebody else
Pack
bills.
boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Pat boy, whatever you want to call it, just a flunky or whatever. But it's nothing wrong. Some people do hustle for
Yeah,
people.
for sure.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
ain't
Because
nothing wrong with
crews hustle. Like, it's an organization. But I think she didn't want me just to be just like, she want to be me.
A lot
to
come
man.
with that. When you hustle for somebody, you could be owing a nigga money. Like then it's, I mean, niggas be trying to control you. It could be a lot of shit going on with that.
Yeah,
when
but
Yeah, a lot
you
of shit is
taking-
at your expense.
Yeah,
now.
you taking money out of your household to give to somebody else.
yeah.
So I think that's what she was more mad about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you know what I mean. My mom is official.
Word.
So
Real
she wasn't going for that.
real one. So all right, so she take the pack, she give it back.
No,
What?
she take the pack to try to get back. He's like, nah, you right. He told my mom, you right. He can keep it. Yeah, because
Come on, bro.
Just
Real
think about it. Just,
real one.
But just think
Fuck
about
up
it, like,
now, what's up?
just think about it. Like she didn't take me up there to curse him out about giving me something. Because at the end of the day, we all know anybody can say whatever they want. Can't nobody stop nobody for what they want to do.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck how many ass
you ain't lying.
I was just saying that about my kids the other day.
You can't
I can
stop.
only
You
do my
can
best.
Talk to them and give them your best. Like people say, "Oh, it's in the household." What's in the household? I mean, I'm
You
gonna
try.
come out there and be bad. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
ain't lying.
so he's like, nah, you right. You shouldn't be hustling for nobody.
Yeah,
so,
nigga, keep
like,
it. Let me
man,
see
keep
what you
that
do.
shit. Yeah.
You feel me?
Know
So
what I mean?
at that time, when he let you keep it, did you keep it? Did you work it, or you just did your
Yeah, I
mom took
kept
the shit?
it. No, I'm not kept it, but you know, I probably fucked the money up. I still was young though.
Yeah.
How you feel though? Did you look like, oh shit, like
They about to let
I'm
me keep
about
this
to
shit.
Well,
take this shit, or like
I understood what she was saying, but I didn't understand what she was saying because I think I'm still a minor.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
right,
still
right.
like my brain ain't registered. It's registered to have common sense, but it's not registered to say
To think that deep.
to think that deep. So I don't even know that. Just to think that deep. I
Yeah,
don't know what
word.
the hell she was
For
talking
sure,
about, but I
for
understood what she was talking about.
Yeah.
You giving somebody else money, pay their bills, nigga, and we need it down here.
right.
You know what I mean? So,
But I'm looking at it as like a kid knowing that you were doing some bad shit, and now being excited, like I'm getting
I
my
wasn't
shit
excited.
back.
I just got the shit smacked out of me. So
Yeah,
I
word.
probably
Oh,
was
yeah,
stunned.
so- yeah,
I was
yeah,
stunned.
yeah, yeah.
I remember
that shit came with a price.
That was the price. So I was stunned. Like, dang,
ain't
Like,
lying.
damn, man,
You ain't lying.
I don't want none of this shit, man.
All
Fuck all
right,
this.
so let's fast forward. You go to jail, you come home. You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah, boot camp, 98,
Boot camp.
February 1998, I think.
for sure, you come home. It's time
Yeah.
to turn it up.
So I turned it up.
Now, was it the time? Was you automatically thinking like, yo, dog, I'm ready. I'm trying to do it big. I'm not trying to do no little shit. I'm trying to do it big. Was it just like, yo, dog? Did you already have access to that type of work at that time, or did you have to work for that or grind up to that?
Well, I didn't have access to it, but I just knew people. So before I
Word.
left, like the old heads always took a liking to me. I never smoked a drunk a day in my life. So
Fire.
I was the one that they sent to the store, get everybody something, pay. You know what I mean? I always was like the one that everybody took a liking to. You know what I mean? I never stole no packs from nobody.
Word.
I just was bad. I was a bad motherfucker, but I never done nothing ill where they like, nah, we don't fuck with the little kid
Yeah,
right
right,
there.
right. You on some other shit.
So like it was Belizeans, it was my man Country from Houston. It was a lot of old heads that fucked with me. So in the book, when you read the book, I talk about the Belizeans, and they used to take me up to New York with them at a young age. So I used to be eating at Sylvia's 11, 12 years old, 13
Harlem,
years old.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was up
Down
there.
Sylvia's.
I was 125th, 120th Street, 26th Street, man, all the time. So.
You said homie being from Houston, he was in Trenton a lot.
Yeah, he was in Trenton because he
Okay.
was on a run from some shit he did down there, and that's how.
Got you.
And I mean, he used to be at my mom's house and shit like
Okay,
that.
makes sense.
So then the Bleezings used to be on the tracks down there. And I used to fuck with the main one, and he used to take me up there. He never gave me drugs, but he used to take me up to New York, shopping and shit like that. So I always got a lot of respect for all of them. All the old heads that showed me love, I got a lot of respect for to this day.
For sure.
I never disrespect them. Never. They get older. I wasn't one of them guys, and man, you're old. Y'all know shit. I wasn't like that. Now I'm still not like that.
Yeah. As you shouldn't though, you feel me? Like, I don't even like when niggas get like that, because I be like, yo, bro. First of all, you want to strive to be that man's age for one, and for two, bro, you learn. Yo, bro, you don't want to learn from this man, dog. This nigga got about 30 years on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, you might think you know more, but you can learn something from anybody, bro. It don't matter, like you little kid to an old ass man, you gonna learn something from him. You feel what I'm saying? Never disrespecting. You feel what I'm saying? Because of their age. You feel what I'm saying?
So how did they look at it? Those same guys that's like, one day I'm taking you to NY, we going to Sylvia's, we shopping, whatever. And then, you know what I mean, they look back, you big dog all of a sudden. You feel me?
I wasn't big dog yet.
He wasn't big dog yet.
I just came home from boot camp in '98. So when I came home, I bought some little work and all that. Got a couple of stacks up, not a lot, but probably 1,000 to 1,800, and I shot up New York. Cause I remember how to get up there from the train.
Right.
Jumped on the train, jumped in the cab, went up there, sent the homie.
Hold up, my bad. Before you even go that far, what was your first pack? Was it coke? Was it dope? Coke. Okay.
Yeah, no dope.
You ain't fuck with the dope?
No, we don't mess with dope.
No dog.
That time. Nah, no dope.
No dog.
That right there, that's out my league. I don't even want to mess with it. I don't even. As far as I got hustling, I don't know nothing about dope at all.
Yo, I know a lot of niggas that sell dope, but what happened? Like, why is it that you didn't want to deal with that? It's faster money. It's probably the money's a little easier. You know what I'm saying, to make. Why is it that you just didn't have access to the dope? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, as I grew, well, I had access to the dope from the rip because we got parts in Trenton where you get the dope.
Yeah.
But it's just so I'm one of the ones. If it ain't in my league, it ain't my league. I'm not in that league. I'm not even league. It's not in my lane. So I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. I don't need to jump lanes.
It's a different type of.
Yeah, it's a different type of hustle for sure.
Yeah, everything is a little different.
Like, everything different.
How you run
I know all my friends that did switch over to that. All of them got mad charges.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Charges crazy. You got people passing away off the shit left and right. Like,
I don't want no parts.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so you get your pack. You said you made like a stack of some shit off the first pack and shot to New York. You feel what I'm saying? Now, were whoever you went to go see, were they accepting of you? Did they know who you are?
Nah, hell yeah, they knew I was. They was excited to see me. Yo, my boy, you just came home, man. We got you. Put your money up. It ain't no good up here. Took me shopping. Gave me, I think, 8 ounces. Threw me 8 ounces or 16. I think it was 8 ounces. Took that 8 ounces back, turned it up, never looked back. 1998. Know what I mean? So I just took off from right there.
That's clean to start with. Hold up. So how was you selling it though? You was cooking that shit up? Or
Nah. It's already just put it in the bottle. I mean, it's had already in the bottle.
Oh, you was doing bottles.
Oh,
Yeah. No, we do the cigarettes in Trenton.
Okay, what you mean?
They dip it and pull it, and then that's how you get the shirt.
Oh, dippers. You selling dippers?
Oh, you talking about dippers? I thought
okay.
So you know what's crazy? Okay, so you started off with the cane, and then the bread you got from the cane, you went and got some juice.
Yeah, boat juice.
Got you.
So my block is known for Water World.
Okay.
Yeah,
And they
it's a
got
water
Coke block in it, but it's a water block. You get out of the car, you smell it.
I remember niggas getting somebody burning tires though. That shit smell crazy as fuck. That shit stink, bro. Like I remember a couple of my niggas used to be smoking that shit. They used to put in a mint leaf, all that. What's that shit? Used to be going crazy. Smoking on the cigarettes.
I used to see niggas drooling off the shit.
Drooling off that shit. Tweaking, leaning. All right, so you was getting bottles. So like what you they gave you 8 ounces. So 8 ounces, that's like what? That's not a lot. There was how many ounces in this bottle?
Is it? That's 16. That's
16 fluid ounces.
Hell yeah, 8 ounces. You gonna make off each ounce you can make if you.
So and all it's doing is just
this right here. Oh, are you doing soaking shit?
Yeah, you just soaking it.
So this right here, say this some juice.
So when you sell juice, you dip it a little bit and you pull on it. I get somebody else to pull it though. I'm not.
And then run through it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So you might.
So you was getting other niggas to pull that shit?
Yeah, I ain't pulling it. I ain't pulling it. I ain't pulling it.
He wouldn't be where he at today.
I ain't pulling that shit. Nah, I can't do it, man. That shit get you high. That's films you
crazy.
On.
Nah, for sure. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? So
all right, yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you got the bottles. You said you ain't look back.
No, I ain't look back. It was on.
Okay, so. All right, so how long did it take for you to get rid of that?
I can't remember, man. It was a minute, though. But put it like this, man. I was pushing.
Word.
I was pushing, then... went
right back?
Yeah, hell yeah, right back. Probably, as soon as I was done. Before I was done, I went right back. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, hell yeah, that's how you gotta do it too.
Yeah, you
always
gotta
go
keep
before
going,
you
yeah.
done. Yeah, always go before you done. Keep the stock.
Nah,
keep
you
the
got
stock
to. You
up.
got to. You got to. You got to. So you just basically going up to New York. So was you grabbing more every time you was going, or was it
every
like
time.
okay?
Every time it's no same thing. You know what I mean? I don't care if it was a extra half or a extra whole. So if I went and got 8, I got fronted 8. If I had money for 9, I'm gonna get 9. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's always you're gonna keep. You know what I mean? You're gonna keep stacking it.
Okay.
Now hold it. So the coke was coming into play along with it while grabbing.
No, yeah, I was having coke still from getting from Trenton and stuff like that.
Okay, so that was all at home.
Yeah.
All right, that was at home, and
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
for the wacky? All right.
What was
Exactly.
better for you? Was it the juice or the coke was doing better?
And nothing like juice money. Juice money is a lot, man.
It get crazy.
Yeah, it get crazy. Juice money get crazy, man, because you got it just get crazy.
Yeah.
That's a long episode, man.
It's crazy.
Anybody
I
that
never
know it
really
just-
knew nobody too active like
With
selling.
that?
Like
Selling, yeah.
I don't know no like personally. So I don't know if it's like how fast it is or how crazy.
Like I know the blocks, like wet blocks and shit like that, where they getting it. You feel what I'm saying? But like where you can get it, but I ain't never know
I ain't
nobody that
know
was
nothing
actually
like it. I ain't know to
pumping
say
it like that.
Nah, that it can get like that.
So when did you realize? So when did you get to the point like, all right, now you I mean, you running back and forth to New York. When did you realize like, yo, dog, I'm doing it kind of major? When was the point? Like you say in '98, you started. So what year was it? Like, yo, dog, I'm up for real. Like,
Shit, every time I counted that money.
Every
man.
trip it was the same
I
thrill.
listen, if I had 2,000 and I got 2,500, I was up.
Right,
I got
right.
extra
Word,
500.
word. Yeah, extra
You know what I
500
mean?
for sure.
We ain't buying nothing. We buying cheese hoes and Huggy juices.
Word.
No.
So that's what you was doing the whole time. You wasn't even like you just stacking that bread.
Yeah, I've been stacking.
Okay,
I had
so
a
also
daughter,
so
you
your
know
whole
what I mean?
diet was like that, just on some just day
Yeah,
to day.
I'm a kid. We eat oodles and noodles.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
ain't nobody
word,
going to
okay.
motherfucking
Facts,
restaurants.
facts,
Nah, I'm
yeah.
not paying. No, I mean, not at the time. We ain't doing that. We
Yeah,
just
niggas ain't even in love yet. We just doing
Nah, I mean,
little shit.
they going to parties. They going out and shit. I ain't going
Word.
out. I don't smoke and drink, so I really don't care about going out.
Yeah, for
Facts,
sure.
facts,
I mean,
facts.
I be lying like, yeah, I'm going to get dressed. I ain't going out.
Word. How long did it take you to realize like that you was like him? Like when people started treating you different in your neighborhood and where you was from?
It was years down the line after that, but like I said, I always was well liked around the hood.
For sure.
You
For
know what
sure.
I mean?
For
So
sure.
I ain't one of them aggressive type, bully type. That ain't me.
Yeah. You get
But
money.
was it a difference? Like even seeing some of your peers, they probably might have partied more or whatever. Did you see it? Like was they able to like keep up, or was it just like you seeing a difference as far as like the discipline and being like you like who's up and who's not?
So my thing is this: I never look down or I never look at people's pockets.
For sure.
But so I really can't say, and if I did, I really won't say. My thing I would say is, I just didn't do what others did. You know what I mean? I did what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it.
Right.
So they wanted to go out, they wanted to drink, smoke. That was on them. You know what I mean? Because apparently, if you do that, that means you got the funds for that.
Word.
So I really never paid no attention to it. But I just know where I was going. I was going to the top.
Yeah, because I'm gonna keep it 100. That's rare as hell, bro. Anybody in that world and you around that much and doing this much drug dealing to not drink or smoke, like neither one, none of it, bro.
Nah,
like
I be locked in, man. You know what I mean? I be locked in because I'm one of them type that's why I said when y'all said dope, that's not my lane.
Yeah.
So I'm one of them types that it like when kids play with the socket, the fire, or get burnt or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I ain't going
yeah,
back over it. You
right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
I don't gotta be. I ain't trying to prove myself to nobody. You know what I mean? I'm already proven when I walk in the room. So
Sure.
know what I mean, I keep my head up no matter from a young age to right now today. Like I'm him, but I'm in my own lane, not looking down on nobody. I'm just me.
For sure.
Word.
For sure.
So I always been like that. Like I said.
All right. Now, when did you get to the point where you had like, did you always have a team under you, or was you just out there hustling yourself? When did you get to that point where you was like, yo, I'm not out here no more. I'm here. I'm at a point where I don't have to stand out here no more.
Nah, I never got to that point.
You always was in the field.
I'm hands on. Yeah, I'm hands on. So like as we get down the line in the interview, but I never had a team. I had a brotherhood.
Okay.
So nobody worked for me at all. No matter what you may say in the newspaper, what you heard, nobody never worked for me. We was brothers.
Tough.
Now I mean, if I had it, they had it, and they had their own money. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So even on my block, if I put niggas on, nobody worked for me. I'm just putting my mans on. niggas from other part of the town, if I picked them on, threw them something, I just looked out. I just kept it street code.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
You know what I mean? So that's just how that was. But no, I never had a team. I just had a brotherhood.
Did you ever want to be? Did you ever say like the actual words like, "Yo, I'm gonna be a kingpin"? Did you ever?
Nah, my crazy ass time. I'm gonna be one of the biggest drug dealers in the world.
He was on your ghost. He was on your ghost shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
the
on
biggest
some dumb shit.
nigga.
I'm 9, 10 years old talking about drug dealers. Like who do that?
Yo, that's
like,
so
what a
crazy.
basketball
But
and
it-
football.
yeah,
like,
that's
It's
what I'm
so
saying.
crazy because I don't know, little kids like they got an imagination that's out
Bro,
of
we
this
thought
world.
me
So that's where
and
your
this
brain is
nigga
at.
thought we was on some. We
This
thought
nigga,
we was gonna be.
He was 10 years old just cooking baking soda for no reason.
Oh yeah, we started that too. So
Yeah,
you
put it in the
shout out
pot
to
and
my
just cook
so
it.
shout out to my man Ryan, man. He locked up in Atlanta. He got 7 life sentences, so it's sure
Damn.
he gives time back.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
for
for sure.
But we used to be in the Nino Brown building, bro, cooking up wax and Amazon.
That's crazy.
Because
Yeah.
once you serve it, they'll put it in their mouth and then numb them up. They gonna come back because I guess when that heat hit it, that junk melt.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
They ain't gonna do
So
nothing.
yeah, you know what I mean. So we was selling fake coke too at one time.
Yeah, so no, he wasn't even trying to sell it. This nigga was just 10 years old.
I was just trying to make-
doing shit that he
Same,
just
bro.
thinks
Like
is
yo,
shit.
just
Like,
mixing
yo.
shit. I have a pan, pour some water, put some like baking soda in the shit, and just be
And just trying
spinning
to
it.
cook up.
You feel
Yo,
me?
my
nah.
stepmom found that shit and said, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah, she blacked out.
My boy, I was in there
Yeah.
rolling up fake joints. I was doing all type of shit, man.
Yeah, we
Like,
was trying shit. We were just trying
I was
shit.
trying
But we
shit,
was seeing
bro.
our older cousins and
Yeah,
our
doing that type of
family
shit.
members just doing certain shit. And we was just like, yo, like this is how it's supposed to be. But
It wasn't it.
yeah, but
fuck no.
but and I mean shit.
Wildin'.
To be like, I'm gonna be the biggest drug dealer in the world.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's some other
that's
shit.
fucking
I ain't gonna lie. That's some
crazy.
other shit. I'm gonna be the biggest drug dealer.
Now, when did you get to a point where you felt like the biggest drug dealer in the world?
Yeah, most definitely. I got to that point. Like,
Or like the biggest? Where you from? Like, nigga, I'm the biggest out here. You feel me?
I always talk shit though, but I just was him. Like I said, in my own lane. So
Yeah.
know what I mean, like I said, I'm him. I'm that
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
And I think everybody should think like that.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean, it ain't just me think. Everybody should just think like that.
Okay. All right. So like, all right, now while you trapping, what's like, when did you realize like, all right, dog, like I'm like fucking rich? A little something like, nigga, hold the fuck up, like, cause
I
it,
think when
like,
I got over 100,000.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, so even getting to that, like on your way to that, like on your way to 100,000, like that shit stacking. So you putting this shit in a safe, in a box, shoebox. You
I
see
think I can't really remember, but I think I was counting money I think I was counting one day. I'm like, bitch, I got 100-something thousand. Like, bitch, I'm rich.
and that was yours, or was that like, was it some of the re-up, or was it yours?
That was my money. Hey, nah, I ain't hustle for nobody. Nah, that was
Word.
all me. So remember, I hustled for old head from Stuyvesant for about 3-4 hours. Got smacked.
Work, then work.
Then I hustled for one of my cousins one time.
Mm.
So I think he gave me like $5 grand. So I knocked it off. And then this before I went to boot camp, so I knocked that off. And then he came back, gave me some more. Like, yeah, little nigga, I mean, you knocked that off. This, that, so on shit. So one day I went into it's a store called Mayfica's on Stuyvesant, Hayes Avenue in Stuyvesant, right?
Okay.
It's famous. It's famous. Like everybody they come from all over to go to Mayfica's.
Okay.
I went in there, man. Mayfica's sandwiches is probably like $9, $10 a sandwich. I couldn't even get 2 sandwiches and a juice for me and my sister. I'm like, dang. So I called my cousin, like, yo, 'cause I just gave him all the
Yeah, I
money.
just gave the bread. Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, yo, man, come swing back around. I'm like, look, man, I'll take words. Like, what? So I said, nah, man, I can't hustle for nobody else. I said, I never hustle for nobody else again. And that's on everything I love.
Word.
And I never hustle for nobody else again.
So that was just a thing, like, yo, dog, I'm not giving my money away. You feel me?
I couldn't get 2 sandwiches and a juice for me and my sister. I just gave somebody a couple $100. I don't know what it was, but I gave somebody a couple $100. And I ain't had nothing but some change in my pocket. Know what I mean? I got
Yeah.
like 10, 20, 10, $15, whatever. I'm like, oh, nah.
Going crazy.
I called
Now,
right
look.
back. Come back around and get that.
All right, now look, you got the plug in NY and you going up there for the juice and shit. Did you eventually outgrow that plug in NY?
No,
like to
no,
the point
no,
where
no.
it's like, or they always had, they always
had
good.
it.
Okay,
No,
they was the
they
ones
was-
that.
But the thing was, as I was up under them, and I used to always hear them talk. They talk around me, and they used to always talk about an old man in Cali. So when I got older, I'm like, yo, what's up with the old man? They like, fuck you mean, old man? I said,
Yeah.
old man. I mean, I know about the old man. He blind, partially blind. Oh man, I remember about the old man.
Yeah, y'all
Take me
niggas
to the
talking
old
about
man.
him. I heard. I was listening.
So they like, nah. So I stopped going up there for a while. And he called me one day, yo man, you know what? Come up, I'm gonna take numbers talk. And eventually, one thing led to another. We flew out to Cali. I got to meet the old man, and I started buying juice from Cali. So I got to the point where I was paying $28,000 a gallon in New York to 11.5 to 12,000 in Cali.
Shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That just changed the whole dynamic of this whole shit.
That changed the whole game.
What the fuck?
That changed the whole game.
From 28 to 12?
Yeah, but I was still buying a lot of coke at the time too. So this is a whole
So everything just kind of right.
everything
Okay.
coming together.
Gotcha,
But I'm
gotcha.
pushing day and night.
Bro, so all right. So
how y'all getting it back?
Yeah, go ahead.
But the juice.
How y'all getting back from Cali? Yeah.
So I don't really want to get into how they was getting back. 'Cause
Right,
people
okay,
might still
yeah,
be
that's
doing
what
it.
we doing.
I tell y'all off air.
Yeah, word.
All right, word.
But just say that it either was driven or it was mailed.
Okay.
But I give y'all the game off camera because I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
Niggas still getting it
Niggas
in.
still doing
yeah,
it.
even though
Niggas
I'm out the
Yeah,
game.
for
Niggas
sure.
still got
They
the
might-
peas flying and all that.
Yeah, so I don't want to get that part up, but I give up like certain things. Like back in the day, I wouldn't certain thing. My document. I don't want to get too much up on the document.
Yeah,
Y'all
word,
gotta say
word.
to the document.
Yeah, the doc coming
On that part, I'm gonna keep that part on the way to the document.
All right,
I wanna
all right.
make
So
sure some shit.
how many gallons
Did I ever make it to?
What you grabbing to? Yeah, or just in general, like for the most. Oh, because you
Only
was
get-
building every time the same way.
Yeah, I probably
as you
only-
wasn't NY.
Only
It was
probably
just-
get like 4.
Okay.
Nigga, like,
gallons.
only is
4
crazy.
gallons is a lot of
Yeah, that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
juice,
You ain't
bro.
had to buy a lot now because you're paying a certain. Like I went from 28 to 12, so I didn't want to be like, oh, let me get 6. That's a lot.
Yeah, word.
Know what I mean? It's 128 ounces in 1 gallon. So you just times that up by 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, and you got enough to sit on and work with.
Hell
Now
yeah.
I'm cool. Yeah,
Bro,
word.
how
Because
did
we
you-
dip it. We ain't really
Yeah,
selling it.
y'all definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm
We ain't
saying.
selling
Like,
no
cause
weight.
you can
Like, here,
sell the
there,
juice. You can
That's
sell
a
the juice
drip
in
at
little
a
jars,
time.
right?
Yeah, huh?
You can sell the juice in little jars, though, right? Can't you? Like just
You could, but I want all my money. We did it, but we didn't do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
Got you.
it made sense. to
Bro,
do it.
how did you feel when you got that price cut, bro? Like, what was that? Like, damn, bro. Like, what?
You know, that's it.
was
Yo, I ain't
crazy,
gonna lie.
man.
That's what I'm still geeking about on the low. Y'all gotta ignore
Like, cause
me,
that
shit.
feeling
That
is
shit
probably crazy, bro. Like, just to know, like, just to see that price difference. Like, yo, bro, I'm saving. Like, I just cut my
Go
shit in
from
half.
28 to 12.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
So
man.
when you got that and you got back to the hood, like, what type time was you on? Was you like, yo, dog, like,
Working.
we're just working super hard?
It's time to work. Yeah, I never stopped working, man. I'm a workhorse. To this day, I'm a workhorse.
Now the guys you were working with, whatever, were they familiar with? All right, this price changing or whatever. Like
Nah.
you ain't have
No,
nobody
no,
or like
no.
a right hand. Like yo,
No,
everything.
I got
you
a
just-
right hand. I got my brothers, but nah, it's still not their business.
That's
on
how you
that.
gotta keep it, bro.
But
That's how
but
you gotta
they,
keep it.
know what I mean, everybody was good though. But
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah, so you was taking care of a lot of niggas.
I looked out for a lot of niggas. I looked
Word.
out for a lot of people in general.
Word. Now,
He
this-
or she.
yeah, for sure. So now in that situation, I know you was getting a lot of work. Now I seen something where you they was trying to say that you paid to be a blood. You feel me? And you was hustling. You feel me? Like, and I know you. I heard you explain the situation, which made 100% sense. Just explain to people that were hearing that you paid to be in the Bloods at that time when that blood shit in Trenton was like hit.
That
Like
shit was
boom
boom.
wave, bro. Like,
So-
what made you want to go that route?
So I'm gonna answer the first one. I'm just answer this straight. I ain't gonna drag the question. I ain't gonna drag the answer out of nothing.
Word.
So, first of all, can't nobody make me pay nothing. That's just number one. And it ain't no tough man shit or not. Anybody from Trenton that know me, not nobody that dislike me or something like that. Maybe they believe that.
They always got a story.
Anybody that know like the truth, they'd look at you like, oh, man, nah, that don't even make no sense.
Word.
Know what I mean? So, social media is big, right? Podcasts are big, right?
Yes, sir.
I've been on a few podcasts. I did a podcast y'all came down to.
Right.
And I'm going to say the same thing I say. If somebody made me pay or become blood, why they ain't expose me?
Word.
I'm just leave that at that.
Nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Ain't social media exposing city?
This shit.
What?
You ain't lying.
What?
For sure. For
All right,
sure.
then.
They can't wait to find a reason. I ain't
Find
gonna
a
lie to
reason. You feel what I'm saying?
I say it again then. If I gave somebody some money to become blood, they opportunity to expose me.
Okay. Now, what was the reason? Why'd you take that route to even get in a situation like that or get with the with the Bloods? With
I was
Blood
rich already.
Word.
Man, they had numbers. You know, I'm trying to build a Rico.
Word.
And that's just what it is.
And like you said, you ain't have a team, you had a brotherhood.
I had a
So
brotherhood.
for
I
sure.
mean, I had a brotherhood, but I was moving around. I was serving a lot of other cities. But man, if you talking about it's 1,000 of y'all somewhere, and we go to each state, man, I'm trying to get some work, and I'm trying to flood that shit. I'm part of this. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. And the reason I say I'm trying to build a Rico, because that's what your dumb ass doing once you get involved with that shit.
Yeah,
You part of a Rico now, because that shit a Rico come with violence and drugs
Yeah.
and guns.
I mean, you said it earlier though too. You feel what I'm saying? You was like, yo, look, if I'm building this shit, you feel me? And they got the numbers, and you getting to work crazy. You feel me? Like I need motherfuckers to push this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Did when you did get down with them, did any of them have an issue with you being down with them?
Nah, no. That's what I said, man. Anybody to this day, man, from then to now, nobody got no issue with me. I don't like niggas show me love. Everybody show me love. I show respect to everybody.
Word.
So like I said, I don't even know where that statement ever came from. I never investigated, but you got to put something in the air on somebody.
Or,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I ain't gonna hold you. Like your reasoning behind it make more sense than any other member's reason. If you ask
Reasons
me.
for getting down. I mean, like, niggas be
Feel me?
wanting a
Like,
brotherhood.
it's like, nigga, we got shit to do and we gonna do A, B, C, D. And some niggas do it just to be crash dummies. And it's
Right.
like, the fuck is the point? Or it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't see nothing.
Yeah.
You don't got no game.
But I think in every aspect of a group is somebody got an agenda. It can be a good one or a bad one.
It's levels for sure.
So like you get part of religion for protection or to try to get money out of them.
You ain't lying.
Like it's always an agenda, but
Yeah.
what is the agenda of that person?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I said, man, like
Yeah,
if,
so
if they want to get involved with it like that, so be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there was another. I'm gonna just stay on them lines. There was
What's
another
the stay on
situation with I don't want to be in the podcast. Unaliving. That's what they saying in the internet. Unaliving.
Yeah, we can't
What's that?
say
A killing.
Yeah,
A killing.
they don't want you
Oh,
saying
allegedly.
kill.
Allegedly.
Definitely allegedly.
You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? But they be acting crazy on the internet. You say murder, all that. They shit crazy.
So
about
let
that.
me.
Now there
so
was
you
a
asked
situation
me
with that.
about. You asked me about one of my charges is a first degree manslaughter.
First degree manslaughter for sure.
All right. So I had a first degree manslaughter. Allegedly, they was saying that somebody made me do something to another gang member to, I guess, get stained, quote unquote.
Yeah, get
Alright.
rank up.
Gotcha.
So another thing, like we ain't gonna drag this one out. I don't know nobody that's stupid enough to harm somebody. It happens, but
Yeah.
it happens for a reason. Like somebody done something to warrant whatever happens.
For sure.
So I don't know nobody that would. I'm not gonna do something to somebody that's part of what I'm part of.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
So like whatever happened, I just left it like that. You know what I mean? Ask me back then. You know what I mean? Like how I felt. Like back then it was what it was. But you asked me now at this day and age, I think it was a senseless murder. You know what I mean?
Word.
I feel sorry for the family. And you know what I mean? If I can change it, yes, I would change that.
Yeah, for sure. You
No,
feel what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, and because I'm sure, like the pressure of like hearing like somebody trying to implicate you in that or put your name in that is frustrating. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like it'll probably kind of put you on edge a little bit too, because now you got to be over your shoulder a little bit because somebody think that you did something to their folks and you ain't had nothing to do with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like-
So there's people out there say, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't take that back, but
Word.
I'm pretty sure it is people upset. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, about
Right,
the
for sure.
situation. But that's one of the charges I did go down for. I got 18 and a half years for. I pled guilty
Word.
to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean, the other guys that was my co-defendant, they weren't my co-defendants. That's gonna be. I'm gonna speak about that more in the documentary. Like
Word.
I'm gonna really elaborate on it.
Word.
Nigga,
Nah,
your
because-
paperwork was
Yeah, the reason I'm
Tall.
telling my story, is because they put my story out there.
Right. So
They
you got
put
you
it out
got to
there,
explain.
so I'm gonna tell my story.
Facts.
Now, anybody want to like challenge me on my stories? let's go.
For sure.
Know what I mean?
Now
All right.
back to the fun shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I didn't get to some fun
Back
shit
to
real
the
quick.
fun shit.
Now, go ahead. You go.
All right, look, all right, you from city to city. I mean, well, you fucking them up. You back, Trent. You got the shit out, Cali. All right, when you start fucking around in Houston, because I see that you plugged in with the Clover
H-Town,
G's
baby.
and all that, and you out Houston and you fucking it up. How did and I guess your folks was in Trenton. Is that how that began?
We talking about like Lil Flipping them?
yeah, Clover G's. Yeah, he
Okay,
rock with
yeah,
Clover
word.
You know
G's.
the Botany Boys, and the Botany Boys is real.
Is that how that
legendary out
started?
there.
Explain how that all began.
So that started from country. Country's from Houston. You know what I mean? You read the book, Operation Capital City.
Right there, y'all. Y'all see it up there.
I'm explaining that in there. You know what I mean? So when Country went back to Houston, I ran into his uncle. I'm like, damn, yo, what's up with Cunt? And he's like, oh man, I get the number for you, this and that. Got the number. I call it, yo, man, listen, I'm trying to come down. He's like, come down, I said, man, to the city. I'm trying.
I read that in the book too. I read that. I remember that.
So
part
I
of the
went
book.
down there. You know what I mean? We chopped it up. He took me to some people, and then that was it.
That's when you got with the poppy.
No,
Spanish niggas.
no,
Spanish
black.
niggas. He's black niggas?
Yeah. It was
Where
black
you was
niggas.
at? We got with some Spanish niggas. Was it Arizona or some shit?
That's Arizona, man.
All right,
yeah,
hold
that
on.
was
Let's
something
get to Houston first.
All right,
So
but
you
listen,
got-
hold on. So at the same time, but all right, you still going out there for the plug, but I know you was mingling on some party and shit too, though, Rob.
Yeah, I used to throw parties back in the day, man. Like
Right.
I used to get the celebrities and stuff back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Who you used to get?
I had a couple. I had Flip come out. New York. I had Joel's. I had Dipset come out. Not Cam, but I had Joel's and them come
Word,
out.
for sure.
I had Funkmaster Flex come out. I think
And
it
you
was
and you
Sam
funding this shit. You funding this shit
Yeah,
right out the pot.
cash, yeah.
Unblock me, Flex. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You got me blocked.
block
shit.
got-
yeah,
got this nigga blocked.
man. So I was doing some shows and shit in New York.
For sure.
Well, okay.
For sure.
I've been doing it. You know what I mean?
So when you got this bag, bro, what you buy, bro? What's the first thing you bought?
Man,
when you knew
like-
you had some pay, like nigga, I'm about to go. Let me spend some of this shit.
Like the average dumb drug dealer shit in my eyes.
What was
You know
your
what I mean?
first favorite joint? Your favorite car that you
The
realize?
only
Like,
car I love is BMWs.
okay, what model? Which one you fuck with?
The year.
Okay, the year. Don't even
The
matter. The year,
miles,
nigga.
the year.
I like the year. You know what I mean? Jewelry.
Yeah,
I had a
this
lot of
nigga
jewelry.
fuck. Yeah, this nigga. Nah, see, this how the fuck he got where the fuck he at. This nigga said the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, don't even matter. The year, nigga.
We need the year.
Nah, I like
So
that.
was
Hell
the
yeah.
Beamer your first purchase as far as like
So no, I had
your money?
hoodies, but the Beamer was my first big car.
Okay.
And then I just
What
fell in
model
love
was
with it.
that one?
I think that was the 540 with
Okay.
BBS. I think 540, 528. I can't really remember. But it was 99. It was 98, but I had a 99, I think, if I ain't
Word.
mistaken. Yeah. So.
Nigga seeing you backing out the cars in the hood, he probably was like, boy, I'm
But I'm gonna tell you something. So listen, I'm looking dead in the camera. And 98 or 97, I can't remember what year, but you look at my book, it was another nigga getting money before. It was some people, more people getting money, but one particular time I come in the projects and I see everybody sitting around, standing around laughing and he high and shit. So I'm on a pedal bike. And they was sitting on the 4-door hatchback Acras. Remember them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright.
Right. Hell
So
yeah.
he was sitting on that. So I'm like, damn, what's up? They like, what's up? Oh, you know what I mean? We chopped up for a little. Like, who car? Like, what? I don't know who car is that. Man, it's my car. So I'm like, what? Word? Like, yeah. So, all right, that's what's up. I never looked at nobody's situation and hate it. When he told me that was his car,
Motivation.
I'm like, oh, I stepped my shit
I
up,
need
nigga.
my shit. I need mine. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So I went in the store, came back out. Well, yo, I'm holla at you. Like, yeah, I'm holla at you. Bitch, I'm gonna step my shit out. I stayed out longer outside. You know what I mean? Because I wanted what I wanted.
Word.
I ain't hate. Oh man,
Word.
this nigga think. Nah, he just made me. He pushed me just now.
So what you end up getting? You end up getting the Beamer after that?
I think I got the Lincoln Mark 8, 98 Mark 8. And then I went and got the Beamer. Then any other car I probably had was a Beamer and stuff like that.
Yeah, dog. I know you pulled that Beamer out. Niggas was like, oh shit.
Nah, that Beamer, yeah. You know what I mean? So the Beamer was official. Jewelry. I got into jewelry a lot. My man Lynch Hunt got me into that jewelry.
Shout
shit.
out to Lynch.
So-
We gonna get into Lynch.
Shout
We
out
gonna
to
we gonna talk about that shit
Damn,
with Lynch in a
for
minute
real,
too.
for real.
We gonna
I'm
get
glad
into
you
that
said
too.
that.
Matter of fact, we can because we gonna bounce around. We can get into that right now too. Shout out
Yeah,
to Lynch.
fuck it. We getting
now
right into
we from Willenboro.
That's my bro right
You feel what I'm
there.
saying? So when that shit hit, and I don't even want to implicate, it was a couple of our folks that was involved in that situation, which was crazy.
Shout out Dodge City.
Yeah,
too.
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, how'd you end up even linking with Lynch? I mean, you know, Willenboro close to Trenton anyway, but
Yeah.
how'd y'all end up linking up? You feel what I'm saying?
So how we end up linking up? No names being said.
Word.
My ex fiance at the time, or probably wife at the time, but she her cousin was going with one of the ones out here that everybody looked up to, respected. He was like, yo, he said, man, I got a boy that, you know, man, I want you to meet because he dealing with niggas in Trenton, but they can't serve him. He come get this and that. They can't keep up with his demands. So I'm like, bring him on down. This was like 2000.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yes.
So I'm like, man, bring him on down. So he brought him down. Matter of fact, he ain't bring him down. I met him at Route 130 at the Wawa.
Okay. That one over there, but Edgewater or the one in Burlington?
I think Burlington. I don't
Probably
really know.
Burlington up the highway a little bit.
Yeah, so he went and got, so I bought him a brick. He like, yo, this go right, man. I'm come hit you. All right, yeah. And then that's how a brothership was formed. And this is my guy.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like, and we gonna get into that.
Shout out to my brother, man.
We gonna get into when it got hot.
Yeah, when that whole shit happened, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Now, all right, you in Houston, getting money in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did Arizona come into play? Like, when did that come into play?
So even before we get to Arizona, so when I was running in Houston, so I had caught another charge though. So I had caught a simple assault charge. So I had just bought my girl. Remember the 230 Benz came out?
Nope.
So it's a hatchback. All right, so the 230 Benz came out. I used to be at Fraser Holmes gambling with the bookies.
Okay.
So I'm in there one time gambling. I get them for about 30-something thousand. So I got a dummy knot in my pocket and shit. They'll tell you the story. Anybody see this, they'll tell you, man, that nigga ain't lying. So I got a dummy knot in my pocket, all ones. Probably little fives, but I know it's all ones.
Word.
So I'm getting them. So I think the number was a 4. It was something. So I'm like, man, when I hit this number, nigga, don't nobody move. Because it was a lot of money on there. When I hit that number, man, I started scraping shit up. Then, man, oh, man, hit me off. Oh, man, let me get something back, man. So I'm like, hold on, I got y'all.
Doing that shit, bro.
Hey,
like,
man,
nigga, my pay,
you done took that money.
It's hard to get up, and you gotta get out of there smooth.
So I'm about to tell you. So I'm like, yo, hold on, chill out. So I'm telling my man, yo, man, know what I mean? He already know that, know what I mean? So he go down there, he start the car, whatever, right? I'm putting my money, hold on, nobody move. So I got you. I pull out the knot and shit. So I just throw all the money up in the air and take off running.
Word, nigga.
So they like, oh, that's about one. No,
yo, that's crazy.
Bullshit. So
I'm out this bitch. Like,
yeah,
yo,
I was going.
I'm going. Like, no, nigga, I'm out the fucking door. I hate that shit, nigga. No, nigga, I won this bread. I'm going.
I threw all that money up. Niggas went.
Shit.
Word.
I ain't have it planned though. It just happened like that. So I went to the Benz dealer and got my people's C230 hatchback.
Yeah, so you took the bread and bought somebody else some shit?
Yeah.
Real nigga, man.
Yeah,
stop playing with you, man. Stop playing with you.
For the lady. Yeah, come on now, stop playing.
Eventually, a nigga had hit her car. So we get up there talking. Niggas start talking reckless. So it's one thing led to another. He police coming, all that shit. I put my hands on him, so one thing led to another, like that altercation. He wake up or whatever case, so he robbed me. So now I got a robbery charge. Simple assault and robbery charge. Know what I mean? So that was one. I mean,
so these niggas scooping you up. They don't like. Was there a time you felt like? When did you start feeling like niggas was on you? Like you was being watched a little bit.
Police? I think 2002.
Okay, so it was a while.
2001 a little, but I think 2002 when I really started seeing like little shit. So I'm gonna say 2002.
So was you still like was you still like able to enjoy yourself on a regular around this time, like the way that you still was, but and just in the back of your mind, I think they watching me, or it's like, yo, let me kind of take a little step back. They watching me.
Nah, ain't no step back. Nah, I'm going full throttle. Like, so even when I got up to that level, the older dudes I was hanging with, that I used to look up to, they having fun all the cars and shit. Nah, and this true story. They used to always say, "Man, you gonna send us to jail? Nah, chill out." You know, I used to tell them, "Man, fuck you scared for?"
That's what we signed up for.
When you was out here doing your thing, ain't nobody, you know what I mean, buying cars and on all that shit, flashing your money. It's my turn. This is my money. You can't tell me what to do. So I work for you.
So how you feeling by the time you in Miami blowing 30,000 in the club and shit, and you don't drink?
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink or nothing?
Nah, I'm just having a tab of 30,000.
Bucket have a $30,000 tab in the club, and
that was in the book. I don't remember that. You said you had 30,000 tab in the club, $30,000 tab in the club.
Not a few times, but the tab was always high because we been VIP and niggas ordering bottles. So it's either we split the bill, and stuff like that, or you know what I mean, I look out. But if I was by myself or with people from out of town,
Yeah, my nut ass one. I need a shot, nigga. Fuck this shit. You don't drink, nigga. I'm like, yo,
So
I was been in here all night. Like, yo, bro, just take a little shot with me, bro. You gotta
come
enjoy,
on, man.
celebrate
Take a
this
little
shit,
shot,
bro.
nigga.
We out right now,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but-
so you was running. Was you back and forth to Houston, or was it just like, yo, you just was in Houston just for that one time?
Hell no, I was in back and forth in Houston. Like I was going, like I was driving to Trenton to Canton, like on a regular basis. I'm flying.
Shit.
I'm flying. I was flying so much they even knew my name. Even when like it was a time I'm using the alias, but then I take a flight with my original name with me and my girl. They call my alias, yo, hey, what's up, Mark? And so I'm
That's
like, oh,
crazy.
what's
Yeah,
up?
it's my
they,
middle name.
They see, oh, they like,
That's crazy.
that joint was crazy. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah, I chopped
I'm
that.
flying
Like,
too
yeah,
much.
listen, no, yeah, I'm wilding.
I'm flying too much.
Oh
man.
wow.
Yeah.
So all right, so let's move forward. So how'd you end up in Arizona? What got you to the Arizona situation?
Again, connection. So one of the old heads had got into a car accident. I think killed somebody. So after his sentence or whatever the case may be, he moved to Tucson, Arizona.
Okay.
So one of my right hand mans, my brother, rest in peace. He was like, "Yo, you know such out Arizona?" I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, get his number.
And matter of fact, this was folks from New York, right? Wasn't it? Or am I tripping? No. Okay.
This folks from Stuyvesant and Crystal.
Oh yeah, you told him like, yo, I want to link with him. You feel me? Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So I called him and yo, what's up? Like, nah, what's up? I'm talking. Like, I'm about to come out there. So long story short, listen, I get out there. I take 130,000 with me. I think it was 130, something like that.
Now, what year was this?
I think this was 2003.
Okay.
Four.
All right. So this is after 9/11. So how was they acting crazy about the money?
Who?
Like the airline?
No. I had so I had people. I had the money to get there.
Word.
Because I don't know what's the statute of limitation out on that. So
Yeah,
I had the money to get there.
Yeah, you had to get there for sure.
You know what I mean? So the money got there. So my man, so when I get there, I get 2 hotel rooms. So I get one hotel room. It was next to each other. So one hotel room was inside the building, one was outside the building. So I had them when they picked me up. I had caught the cab from the airport. So when they picked me up, I had them pick me up from the hotel that was outside.
Okay,
like
yeah,
Red Roof style.
Yeah, Red Roof type
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Right.
But I was sleeping inside the hotel in the building, like the Macintosh, something like that.
Yeah.
So I was sleeping in there. So I didn't want nobody to know exactly where I was laying my head at.
Facts.
Still can't trust nobody at this point. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
Never.
Sure.
So long story short, we get to the crib. He talking and shit. So he take me to his man. Come like, yo, come on, we go to the supermarket. He go talk to his Mexican kid. So he come back like, yo, how many you want? 4 or 5? So I'm like, nah. So he go back, he like, yo, I said, nah, I need more than that. So he said, hold on. He tells man, he must tell me, yo, he need more than that. He come back to the car. Said, what you trying to get? I said, man, I'm trying to buy like 100. He said, 100? He said, yo, you ain't telling this nigga was trying to buy 100. So he turned around and told me, yo, nah, man, you can't handle this load, man. I'm holler at you later.
Yeah.
And jumping his man like, what? It's like, nah, get up out of here.
Hold on, so you want 4? You talking about 4 bricks or 4 gallons?
No, I want to go get some weed.
Okay, you
So I wanted 100 pounds of weed.
Okay, for sure.
So I was trying to get 100 pounds of weed. At the time in Tucson, Arizona, it was going for 100.
Everybody was going to Arizona. Everybody was going to Arizona.
You know what I mean? So, and I got that from my cousins to know. My cousin and his partners at the time, they was going to El Paso and then.
So niggas in Trenton had the real Airy, like the real Zona.
I remember niggas taking them drives just to come back with 10 of them.
Yeah,
I know niggas who would come back with 10 of them.
Yeah, so we was in Roger Gardens had it. My cousin them had it. So
Shout out Roger Gardens.
So I get up there. We go back to the house. They call these big dudes. They come up. All the cars keep circling the house. So my man like, yo, that's them. So they get out the car eventually. Some bodyguard type shit. They got them spinners on their cowboy boots.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I'm looking. I'm in shock. I'm like, the fuck?
The fuck is this?
So they come in the house. We talk. They like, yo, you the police? I'm like, nah, you the police? The fuck?
You police?
Gotta
Yeah.
ask.
So he like, hey, I'm just making sure. So boom, we start counting everything up. So I get the 100 keys. So he like, yo, I got some coke. Oh, you got coke? He like, yeah, that's my thing right there. So he gave me the coke. We talked. We chopped it up. I bought 100 keys. I wanted to get 100 pounds. He had 3 keys of coke, and it was pink coke. The coke.
Oh, that Diddy
pink.
shit.
Yeah, that Diddy
shit. That
he
pink
gave me
shit.
pink coke, man. So I wound up getting the coke and I wound up getting the weed. You know what I mean?
How that pink shit move out there?
It was alright, but when we cook it up, you was losing on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you
Lynch had some of that shit. He was, you know what I mean?
So that shit wasn't locking the same. It was like weird.
No, it
like,
was locking, but it was losing. It was losing. So you know, I wound up just giving it to people for probably like 15 a key.
Word.
You know what I mean?
So what did you continue the relationship with
Just
the
the weed.
Arizona niggas?
Yeah, just
the weed.
Yeah, just the weed.
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
It was cheap. You talking about $100? They gave it to me. I think at the time it was like $95 a pound.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So I mean,
You'll never get a price like that today. I don't know. You might.
hell no.
You feel what I'm saying? Because weed is easy to move with today.
I see everybody sell weed.
Yeah, everybody sell weed
Like,
today, yeah.
It's like
That's
welfare.
Yeah, that shit's stupid now.
It's like I'm trying to figure out who. Well, I ain't trying to figure out nothing.
Well, dispensary.
Are they getting money?
That's legal. Legal
It's
dispensaries.
like selling
type shit, you know what I'm
T-shirts.
saying?
It's like selling T-shirts. So
Yeah, that exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like this everybody got.
Yeah, everybody
welfare
got weed
time.
out. Yeah, you feel me? Like that's one of them things. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
all right. So now you come back from Arizona. You feel me? You're getting bread. You're getting money. You feel what I'm saying? Like what was like after that? When did you feel like, all right, I'm at the top of my game? I don't know if I asked you this earlier, but when like, all right, I'm at the top of my game.
When
I'm
I
at
got
the
that
top.
first 100,
Okay.
I was at the top. 100,000, a young boy.
Yeah,
I'm a billionaire.
All right, did you touch $1 million?
Y'all touch over, man. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Like touching $1 million is real shit. You know, that's what everybody want to do. Now, all right, now we gotta get into some serious shit real quick. Now, you was running with your homies, you feel me, and y'all got in a situation at a hotel with he was running around with your young boys, your young niggas was running around, and you got them a hotel room and they got in a situation. You feel what I'm saying? And they got you mixed up in the situation behind that.
So be more specific because I want to make sure that we get understand what you're asking. Is it in the book you read?
Yeah, it's definitely in the book, and you talk about they try to. I don't know if it was endangerment of a minor or what. I'm not familiar with the exact charge of what it was.
So
you know what I'm saying?
so the charge was endangered welfare of a minor. That's the charge. The 2C24-4A, but I don't have a 4A charge. So how it stemmed was early that morning. I went to go serve, the homies and everybody, right? Served everybody. They had females up there. The mom going off. She like, yo, get them the fuck out of there. So, yo, man, get us a room. I get them a room. Go up there, Red Roof, man. I go check in, get the room, walk in the room. I walk out. I go make some more sales. They hit me up like, yo, we need some condoms. All right, get the condoms. I got one more stop to make. I go out North Trenton. But see, don't nobody. This gonna be in my documentary too. So I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be in my documentary, and I'm gonna tell you why afterwards I picked all this information in my book. So when I served my man, like, damn, where you going on condoms? Oh yeah, my young boy's up there in the room, so I'm about to take them some condoms. I'm right with you. You gotta pick that coke up.
Word.
And then he go jump out the car. He go pick the coke up, jump back in. When we get up there to the Red Roof, I'm still on the phone. I'm on the phone now. I'm like, yo, take this to, to them there in that room. He going to take to the room, and the police pull up. Now the police pull up, like, you here by yourself? You know, I'm here by myself. What's up? Now I know you're not. They go in there. There's a girl from Trenton. She get them the key and all that. They go in the room, whatever the case may be. They say, yo, these young girls, they underage and stuff. No, so they like, yo, get out the car, come in. They make me get out the car. They don't make me get out. They ask me get out the car. I go in the room and shit. They take the ladies out. It's 3 of them. Now when I get in, when I drop them off, it was only two young boys. When I get in there, it's like 5 or 6 other people in there. So how the fuck y'all get up here?
Like, oh, so
You know
nigga,
what I mean?
they
I was
having a
gone
party.
for a while though.
They having a party in that
Yeah,
day.
I was gone for a while. So we get in there. My man like, man, what the fuck going on? He not from Stuyvesant.
Word.
So he like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, just chill. Know what I mean? Don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna take care. Whatever happened, I got him. Know what I mean? So he like, man, what's going on? So the police saying, they they're young and stuff like that. They don't have nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
So we in the room. We talking. They remove the girls. They take them to the hospital and stuff like that. Again, when it's something like that, what's the first thing happen? They going to the hospital to get checked out.
Right.
DNA is everywhere, right?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Okay. So we got that clear. DNA everywhere. So now they searching the room. They find juice. So they find juice. I already know who I served.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? So my man started going off like, man, what the fuck going on? Bitch, they got juice. Bitch, he don't want to get charged with this shit. He not from out here. He like, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? These niggas.
Yeah.
So the police like, yo, if See, it was deeper than that. See, people don't know the case.
Yeah.
So, and again, this will be in a documentary, but more stronger. So, he like, well, you know the routine. The room is in your name. So these drugs, I think they found 2 ounces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The vanilla bottles. So you gotta wear that.
You gotta eat
charge.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on the motherfucking dresser. I'm like, all right. I said, we all know who shit is. My man going off. Oh, you hang with these type of niggas? Like, man, you tripping. These niggas gonna get you a life sentence. Like, he's bad. They like, yo, man, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is this nigga? He like, man, fuck that shit. I'm like, man, he with me, man. Y'all ain't, know what I mean? He can say what he want.
Word.
So I'm like, yo, chill out. I never told nobody who this other person. Only person know who it is the ones that was in the room and him.
Word.
So I never to this day,
who the other person was.
Only my closest family know who it was.
Right.
So now, this is what the police say. The police honestly say, yo, no, this is what I tell the police. I say, yo, just make sure in my police report, y'all write up where y'all caught me at. Outside in the parking lot.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't need no write up saying inside. He said, no, I understand, but you know it's still in your name. All right. They walk out. He said, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna let y'all talk. And somebody need to come up and say who these drugs belong to, or I gotta give you the charge, Omar, and I don't wanna do that. All right. I never seen no shit like that.
Word. Like, I mean, that's 100. I fuck with that. Like, I appreciate that. Like,
He playing.
let's figure this out.
The book a little bit.
I laid on the dresser, crossed my folder.
Looked at
my
the
man.
little
My
niggas.
man. Look, my man. I was about to say his name. My man going crazy. He, you motherfucker, all this shit. I said, nah, don't worry about it. So I said, listen, I'm gonna take the charge. I'm gonna take this charge because they gonna give me the other charge too.
Word.
I'm gonna take that charge. I'll get to it. I'm gonna take the charge. Don't trip. I ain't butter nobody out. After this, we done. Oh man, it was mine. It was mine. I know it was yours.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gave it to you. The fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Why you take so long?
Yeah, that's what I don't like. That's one thing I don't like though.
And
like,
it's again,
you gotta
don't
stand
nobody
on
know
your
that.
shit, bro. Stand on your shit, bro. Like, if we all get caught with something and a nigga sitting in the joint, bro, like, and then don't nobody say nothing. Only person that should be talking is the nigga that's this your shit. Yo, it's mine.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I done been in situations with my niggas. We get caught with some shit, and whoever the shit it is, the nigga always
it's only
stood up.
right. It's only
That's
right.
mine,
Niggas
bro.
claim it.
It's
Yeah,
mine.
I mean, niggas
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
claim your shit. You
so
feel me?
they took the charge. He came in like, yo, what's up? They took the charge. All right, they locked everybody up. So you know we had to go to court.
Yeah.
We all got a danger charge and all that. My wife at the time come. You know what I mean? I ain't embarrassed and mad.
Yeah,
You know it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what
so
happened.
boom, I get out. We talk. Me and her talk about it. And you know what I mean? She's all right.
She's mad.
Nah. She just asked me a couple questions. That was it.
Word.
So, you know, she was a rider. So, she
You know,
like,
yeah,
all right.
they just be worried about the girls. They don't
Yeah.
even care about what the fuck happened. What the fuck was in the room?
Yeah,
I'm
so she was like,
shit.
all right, that's what it is. So we left it at that. So I'm rushing. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to hustle. You know what I mean? So what I did was I want to plea out Robin Lord. Like, no, you're gonna go to trial. But
Okay, you had Robin.
Yeah, I had Robin. Every case I had Robin Lord.
Everybody know
Every
Robin.
case I had Robin
He
Lord.
around. Yeah,
So I wound up building everybody out.
Right.
I wound up building everybody out. I made a bet. So let's go back. Because I'm not worried about the case in hand. So we get to the county jail. Everybody in the window, man, they locked Omar up. They think I'm coming for drugs, whatever the case may be. We get in out. I bet the sergeant or lieutenant, I said, I bet I don't go upstairs. I bet I don't go upstairs. This actual
Word.
facts. So I bet you go upstairs. Nah. I said, man, as soon as I got my call, I ain't called home or nothing. You know what I called?
You called?
The Bells bomb.
Off top, bailed myself out.
Bells bomb. Look, I don't have no money on me. I called the Bells bomb. It's gonna be more than documentary names and everything. I called like, yo, pick us up. It's a few of us. He said, all right, I'll be there. Oh, got there. He said, took everybody picture, everybody paperwork.
Got up out of there. Not even with no bread,
No
though.
money.
No money. So you just had a rapport with your bail bondsman, like, you already
I
know.
just paid, he came to my house and picked the money up
Word.
on some G shit.
That's the
So
plug
now
right there.
let's get to the nitty gritty.
Boy, you was in your bag, nigga. This
so
nigga was a fucking
now
around.
let's get to the bottom of it. I bet the lady I won't go up there. I wound up not going up there. They gave us some hot dogs, beans stuck in that shit. I'm looking, I'm like, bitch,
Yeah, I know
can't
about
do
that,
this.
that wheat bread and hot dog,
Yeah, I'm
that
like,
nasty
it's
ass hot dog.
soggy. So I'm like, I can't do this. I closed the shit. You ain't eat that? So nah, I'm getting up out of here. I'm gonna get me a T-bone steak.
Word.
How you
Fucking
going
outta
upstairs?
here.
I said, I bet I
Nah.
don't. And look,
No.
when I got bailed out, that's what I told her. I told you.
What she said?
She was trying to figure out who the fuck up, man. She was like,
bitch,
what?
I'm him.
So they got everybody paperwork. So we like, man, we want to do his paperwork first and everything. So no, I wound up getting all of us wound up getting out. I bailed my man out when everything came up. I signed the affidavit in his behalf that he ain't had nothing to do with it.
Word.
I don't even think they sent him a charge to go to court or nothing.
Yeah, he just got.
So it
they
was just one
smoked-
time.
yeah,
I just got to find out though, but one time. But I signed the affidavit. He ain't had no knowledge of nothing, whatever the case may be.
Just got cleared.
So we went to court. All the guys that was in there, they wound up getting 18 months in prison. Know what I mean? I wound up getting probation. I played out to probation. I don't know the statute on hand, but it was a non-sex offense.
Okay.
It says non-sex offense. My plea came out, and I'm gonna have my plea agreement. Like y'all, we're gonna see it in black and white. It was saying, did you when you plea out, did you and the girl? What was the girl name? I'm like, I don't know. I let them know. What's the person name?
Yeah.
So so people don't understand. You got to plea out to something. If the judge don't accept your plea, he's taking you to trial.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So this people just
Gotta
whatever.
plea out.
So so he's like, did you and the girl whatever? Did you get a room for you and the girl to do drugs? Yes. Did you okay? I accept your plea.
Word.
Remind you, I never drunk and smoked.
Yeah, you don't.
And
yeah,
I'm not
you don't
gonna
do
get
that.
no minor nothing to drink and smoke neither.
Word.
really.
Hell no.
So now you'll have some people say, "Oh, he was fucking the young girls and he got a charge." But this is why I put it in my book. This is why I speak on it myself. You know what I mean? That's why I put my indictment number in. All you gotta do is just my indictment
Look it
number's
up.
in there. I'm
Yeah,
not
look
hiding
it up.
nothing. Just
Yeah.
look it up.
Look it up.
Public information.
Yeah.
You can go to the window and ask for it. They give you a copy. It's only 10 cents. That's it.
It's only 10 cents.
Just
no
go get
bullshit.
it.
If y'all
I mean,
got
nobody ain't gonna come up and say, "Man, I was in that room and he had sex with me." And there's no physical evidence. No, I didn't do no time. And it's no DNA on me talking about I had sex with somebody.
Yeah. Now I know how that go. Like I ain't getting no situation like that. But even with Red, remember I had the niggas try to stop me because I bought. They like, yo, did you buy them liquor? I'm like, I ain't buy no fucking liquor, bro. Like
They ran down on him because
on me.
I had liquor on me.
You feel
Now,
me? And he wasn't even with me.
Not when I got it, but I was with you when they ran down on us. And everything. They was like, yo, where
And
you
that's
get
an
all this
endangerment
from?
charge, though.
Yeah, they
I mean,
like,
if
they like,
you
where you get
did,
all this from?
that'd been an endangerment
I
charge.
said, man, I got it myself. Man, I got it myself from the store.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like 19 and shit,
Yeah,
or
they was on some other
18 or
shit.
something.
Yeah, no bullshit. All right, now let's start getting into this shit where you know, what I mean, you know, shit start closing in. You feel
So
me?
shit start closing in, man. My bro went to jail. Lynch Hunt went to jail and shit. 2003. I was actually on the phone with Lynch because me L was, man. Like it's a funny story. So me L got a couple funny stories. Like I just come to
Word.
L's store. Like yo, when he was in Burlington Mall.
Yeah, that. What's that store?
The Jersey shop.
Yeah.
So I just
I
come
heard
in,
that
me L,
shit.
like we're gonna do some stuff together.
Bro, I
though,
remember
but
them niggas taking trash bags and shit out that store, bro. I was in the mall when that happened, bro.
L was that nigga.
I was in the mall when they was
Oh, and they
taking
ran
everything
down?
out the store, all the jerseys, put them in trash bags, all the feds. I was there for that. I remember my man, I don't say no name, called his pop, because his pop was mixed up in that. Called his dad, like, yo, they ran down in Lynch store. And his dad like, what?
I forgot about the store
Like,
in the
oh,
mall,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, the
Hung up the
Jersey
phone
store.
and shit got crazy. But I was there when they ran down in Lynch store in the mall. I was there for that.
Yeah,
I was
crazy.
like in 8th grade, bro.
I was there.
remember
I was in
that
Burlington
shit.
City Mall. I was there.
Damn.
So
I was there,
So I
bro.
got they had footage of me coming to Lynch store. I got a City Blue bag. I think I got like 5 keys on me or something like that.
It's probably USA Blue. USA
So-
Blue was jumping at the time.
No, we had City Blue in Trenton.
Trenton.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
So I got a
Blue,
City
okay, for
Blue
sure.
bag. So how I was going up there, I already had a car go ahead of me, and they parked on one side of the mall, and I come in the other side of the mall. So I walk in that side, go to the store, lynching there with the guys. Some of the guys always in there chilling and shit. So what's up? I really don't know them. I don't really know his crew that was
Yeah.
here. I just know the one that introduced me and him. So I really never interacted with him. But so I come there. When I come by, it's a white dude sitting on the ledge. So I'm like, he the police. So I said to myself, I go in there, I put the coke on the thing. So I'm like, I said, man, police outside. He like, you always paranoid. You know how L talk, you always paranoid.
You got that
I
voice.
said, that's the police. He's like, you crazy, man. Ain't no goddamn police out here. That now know what we doing. I go out the store, walked up to the dude. I said, man, you the police? He looked at him like, huh? You the police? Ain't you? Like, He just get up and walk away. I said, "Hell, that's the police." Yeah, you tripping. Mind you, the police followed me up there that day. I'm gonna tell you how. We find out. So I go into I always wear a hat.
Yeah.
But when I wear my hat, it always be down. So